Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is basically the game that I enjoy a lot. Okay, no, but seriously, I enjoy this game. It's called Vehicle Simulator. If you don't know what this is, basically you get to buy cars, spawn them up, race them around. You can do a lot of fun stuff with them. Honestly, I've spent way too much time this week playing this. I've gotten to 200 miles driven. So, in my trading video, if you watched that, you would know I spent 250, or not 250 Robux, but I bought 250 currency, and that was to fully upgrade my Hummer. But as you can see, I'm at 415,000, and I haven't bought anything else. It was all from pure racing with my Dodge Charger. Now, if you don't know, the Dodge Charger with this setup, well, I can't go show you, but, well, with this setup, basically, I love how I cut it and then I repeat myself. Anyway, so with this setup with racing brakes, not really necessary, but engine, you gotta get ludicrous, that's the fastest possible. And then next you want to get nitrous rocket fuel. So you have pretty much infinite boost, but not really infinite. It's just super long. It used to be called infinite because you couldn't see the bar, but now you can. Thrusters, basically you can fly around, like you can control your car while you're in air, basically. So you can like land properly. Tires, you have to get racing slicks if you want to basically race on tarmac. But drift tires are pretty good if you're drifting. I used to use those. And by the way, guys, Pro Short, here, I'm going to show you. Pro Short is actually better than Pro Long. Pro Long increases your top speed, but lowers your acceleration. And in this car, you have an unlimited top speed if you use your boost. You could just hold it down and go infinite speeds. So, Pro Short gears will basically just fix your car the most. And, of course, you want quad turbo. So that's the setup that I'm using. And I'll show you guys how fast I could complete, a drag race. Oh, that's where my car was. I was wondering, like, why is my car not there? And I think I just broke the game. Alright, so let's just head down there fast by boosting. As you can see, we're already going faster than the speed limit can comprehend. We're going 420 something miles per hour, studs per second, whatever you want to call this thing. And basically, if you have this car, you're going to be a really good racer. Now, my lowest speed ever was 5.4 seconds to race a quarter mile, but I was using drifting tires. So let's see if racing slicks will help you. Oh, this guy said my name. Does he know me? Oh no, I think he might know me. Anyway, I changed my car colors. Yes, I'm the real YouTuber. You're in a video, King Reaper. Or King Q Reaper. So it's up to you. Oh yeah, drift tires actually really help for some reason. This guy got a shout out. Hopefully I made his day. King Q Reaper just commented down below. So shout out to you, bro. Like, games like these I never expect to find my fans in for some reason. Because, like, they're actual games, and most of my fan base is built off of trading. Like, trading really gets the most views, most, like, interactions. Okay, so this is definitely a bug. I just launched myself to the top, and now I'm locking down every single one, basically. But drift slicks, I feel, are better when you race now. I don't know why. It used to be racing slicks, but now it's drift slicks. Anyway, look at my car. Meat. Well, you have now, bud. Well, I can't say bud, because, I'm a little kid myself. I'm only 15. Anyway. Let's just race. With the drift tires, basically, it cuts our speed even lower than I expected. Because I thought racing slicks would be better. But apparently drifting is actually better. But yeah, to know if I'm real, basically look for Builders Club and look for like a properly spelled name, ISOTOXIC. I might just change my name to something like really random, so you can search that up, and if it brings you to that profile, then you know it's me. Like, I'll change it to random and then go back to isotoxic. So then I have like, the whole name change thing going for me. But I already have a name change. So, if you want to know how to get the most out of your Dodge Charger, what I found is halfway into the 1 second mark on your screen, what you do is you start boosting then. And basically you'll have a wheelie, and wheelies really get your momentum going for some reason. Like it happens in real life, obviously. So it happens here. And for some reason really means, oh yeah, because it's realistic. So the wheelies, you're like having less friction with the ground, so obviously you're gonna go up in the air. Or obviously you're gonna go faster. That's what I mean. Plus, I'm pretty sure this is rear wheel drive. Anyway, this video is going out on, I believe it's Saturday. I don't even remember what day it is tomorrow. Yeah, today's Friday, so it would be going out Saturday the 11th. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I love how I'd put a winky face in an XD. Like XD I just use to break the ice, maybe make it a little bit more playful. That's why I use it so much. Also because I'm a Merc Music fanboy and I don't want anyone to know it. I'm just kidding. But he's a pretty cool guy. Like I like his videos. Anyway, so it's this guy again. WWE LOLs. Oh hey, we managed to get the wheelie. Oh no, sometimes when you mess up you think you got the wheelie and then you really don't, and it's depressing. Live stream? No. I'm wreck. There's a difference. I could probably record me live streaming. So it would be like Inception. So yeah, I could stream sometime soon again. It just really depends on my free time. Like sometimes I don't have the free time, so you might just notice like a difference in like my voice in between videos, but it looks like it's a smooth transition. Like, you know, I just randomly cut sometimes. And I'm back the next day. It's weird. I just sometimes just end it off like that, cause, you know, continue it the next day, make it a little bit more interesting. Make it a little bit more fun. Anyway, I'm back. Oh no, that's what the Pokemon Go kids said. You gonna start recording? Alright, cool, bro. Oh god, he's doing the flying glitch. Oh no, I'm racing this guy. Yeah, sometimes your car might also be like flying up in the air to the point where you're flipping out. Quite literally, your car's flipping in midair. Ear killer music. I don't play with the volume. Wait, did I just mess that guy out of the race? No, I didn't. But if you want to know how to do it, go to settings, turn on streamer mode. You won't hear anything musical. So yeah, let's just enable that. Because I don't want a copyright strike, but you guys can hear the engines of the cars. I wonder what this car sounds like when you race it. Alright, let's just race alongside them. Okay, so now I know why I should keep it always on mute. Eee! Oh my god, this engine sounds so cool though. I don't know why the boost is just like, eee! But yeah, let's just turn this off. And I just realized we don't have music, so let there be music. And the Lord said, let there be music. I like these jokes like this, they're pretty cool. Wait, so I could just like randomly cut stuff. I feel like I'm so new to this, but I've been doing this for a while. And I was joking about the transition thing. I rarely even pick up on the next day. That's like not really my kind of thing. The main things that I would do, even if I even did them, really were the top 5 was probably the only one I actually took more than one day, like, you know, recording stuff for, because it was like a voiceover over gameplay of it. So I did some gameplay in the one night, and then the next morning I finished up the gameplay and started recording the voice. But yeah, stuff like that I really like keeping to one day, doing it in one take. Not really doing it in one take, sometimes I have to redo it. People who have like asked if they're in my videos and then never show up in a video, that's kind of why. Sometimes like I mess up the file, sometimes I save it in pictures and it doesn't upload. Stuff like that. Just stupid stuff on my part that should not happen. Me? He said, how many sub you have? I have like 950. I know I have 950, but it might be 951. 950. Alright, so is this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Good. I was just looking at my phone for a second. I didn't know if it was on. Alright. Let's do this. I'm Quebblecop. Just kidding. Okay, I swear. Oh my god, I got the wheelie. Let's do this. You have to really work on your timing with it if you really want to hit it. And then sometimes when you're wheeling or doing a wheelie, you could fly. Hey, someone's name is Vanos and a bunch of numbers. It's pretty cool. This guy's on top of my car. What are you doing? That guy just flew out. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still over there. Why are all these cars like neon, dog? Like my car is a simple gray with blue. Anyway, so I really want to get 450,000, and then we're gonna look into a new car just to drive around, you know. Maybe get the Skyline and we could drift in it, cause that's a really good drift car. I've drifted in it before. So you know what? I think what I'm gonna do is buy the Skyline once we hit 450,000, cause you know this game is all about buying stuff. So the title will probably be 2 new cars, and then I'll like blur out a supercar. Not a supercar. What am I saying? I'm not clickbaity. Hey. Hey, I see you over there comparing me to Lispy Jimmy in the comments. Don't you dare. Seriously though, if you really watched up to this part, you seriously deserve to make fun of me. You've heard me say some stupid stuff. Anyway, but yeah. I'm gonna just like blur out the Skyline probably and say new cars, but put an S there, cause you know, yeah. If you guys have any like suggestions for what's that? If you have any suggestions as to like, you know, thumbnail kind of this thumbnail, what's that called? Just like creating thumbnails in general, like give me ideas, man. I'm definitely open to taking suggestions. Cause if you don't know, someone called Azely made most of my thumbnails, if not all of them. And he was really good at it, and I'm bad at making thumbnails. But yeah, I just started making my own thumbnails recently. Oh my god, I'm flying and I'm stuttering too. No, I'm not buying this. Ooh, I'll test it though. Anyway, let's test this out in a second. Anyway, like I was trying to tell you guys earlier before I kept stuttering, Azely kind of made my thumbnails for me, so I'm working on them on my own basically right now. And it's not his fault for stopping, because I believe it's kind of a mutual thing where I kind of wanted to do it myself to kind of learn how to be a little bit more independent. I don't know how to fly this. Oh no, that's probably why. You have to throttle up with shift. Oh, that makes sense. And then S is like, oh my god! We got murdered. I got murdered. Alright, anyway, let's go buy that Skyline like you guys want. Ooh, maybe a Cayman GT4. Let me try this car out. I want to drive it, get used to the look, see if I like it. Vehicles. Alright, let's try this Cayman GT4. Let's see if we like the looks. Alright, so obviously this is a Porsche. It's one of the most iconic Porsches out there, especially with the front end like that. Now obviously this is going to be fast. I think the Charger is actually the fastest car, but it would be more of a cruising car for me. This car feels very natural, I'll give it that. Like, I would enjoy driving this. Anyway, let's try a different test drive right now. But let's try our pit stunt for real this time. See if we like it. Alright, let's do this. Oh, cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm actually flying this too. I wonder if I fly high enough. Oh, no, 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 I'm stalling. No, I'm not Joseph Stalin. Oh my god, I'm so bad at jokes, you know what? Yeah, if you watch this far, just comment pineapple and I will feel really bad for you because you probably lost a lot of brain cells listening to me being an idiot, basically. So, we're gonna wait for them to start a race and we're gonna see if it could, like, you know, crash our plane even from this high. So we gotta wait for the cones to appear, basically. Once we see them, we know that we're able to go look. Alright, there's 2 cars lined up. Okay, one's taking off. That means that the race has started. Alright, let's see. No! Oh, this is where the limit is! It's right here. It's like an invisible wall barrier thing. Oh, that's so cool. So I'm imagining that when the race is over, we're gonna fall down. So, there's that. Let's see. Yep. It just builds the wall. Basically. Whoa, the plane disappeared. Whoa, our plane's destroyed. Did someone shoot it? Oh no! We died, guys. It's crazy death. Our plane just blew up a little bit after impact to the ground. Tarmac, whatever you want to call the ground. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna see if I could get to 450,000. Can you even make money off this plane? Oh, you make like minimal amounts of money when you're flying a plane. I love this plane already. I could tell that this is gonna be a luxury plane. Oh no! I wonder, does it? Oh no, it's like a nearby thing. Okay, good. I was gonna ask if I die from it. Alright, let's drive this Cayman GT4. Alright, so this car feels really nice, but we're basically going to ignore this car because if you look at it, its acceleration is very poor, which makes it bad for drag racing. And drag racing is the fastest way to make money, besides, you know, the off-road racing. And I don't think I've shown you too much of my Hummer, actually. I only shown it at the beginning. So I think we're going to close off strong. We're going to buy the Skyline after, so that's going to be the strong part. But first, we're going to show you the Hummer. You can check out this beauty. So I bought everything possible for this car. And, let's just say that it's very, very good at, the dune racing. I literally bought it just so I could do dune racing properly. That's the only reason I even invested in a Hummer. And I probably should have gotten a Lincoln Navigator, because those are faster. But, you know, silly me, didn't look at the stats. But I could control this thing in air. So I could do stuff like this. If I could hit this jump high enough. Nope, not at all. Can we do the flying glitch then? Alright, so you see, I could just basically rotate it. And if you could fly around, you could actually do backflips in this thing. But flying, I think, has been patched, because I can't do it on anything I play this game on. Not on my laptop, not on my other PC, not on this PC. I can't really do it anymore. It's weird. Either it's been patched, or it's just made super impossible to do. Hey, there's my charger. Anyway, let's go get that Skyline. Alright, so we're back in here. And if you don't know why I'm getting this, this is a drift king of a car. And yeah, I feel like I would enjoy this car. So we're gonna get it in its classic navy blue color, even though it's not really a navy blue kind of car. And it's not even like navy blue, the really important color, that's really old. But, you know what I mean, we're gonna check it out. We're gonna go tune it out, actually. We actually bought the Skyline, I can't believe I did it. Because I was probably just gonna end it off and say, oops, I forgot! And I actually would have forgotten. But you know what? I did it. To each his own. So now we're down to 190k. After fixing it up and everything, or tuning it, not really fixing it in any way, it will probably change down to very low. Now I feel Storm Blue is more like the classic color for this car. And primary reflectance, we're gonna give it a 1, 0.2 maybe. Oh my god, this looks so cool when it's chromed. Maybe I could make the paint glossy with this and it could look very good. Maybe shiny? Oh yes! Make it shiny and then lower the reflectance to 0.4. I don't see a difference between any of these. I don't think this works. Or it's just shiny, so OP. Yeah, it's just shiny like that. So what are we gonna do here? Metallic or glossy? Glossy looks nice. Semi-gloss. I kinda wanna do shiny, but let's see what it looks like from here. Because this is the view I'll be seeing my car when I'm racing. Or not racing, but drifting and whatnot. Oh, yes. Alright, so basically what we're gonna do is change the color now so it could match the thing. Maybe deep blue. What about bright blue? Yeah, bright blue is probably the thing. Now let's look at stuff here. Okay, crosshair, obviously not. What about Swift? Would that look good on a drift car? Alright, you know what? We're gonna grab the star. Because this car is a star in my heart. I love this car in real life. Anyway, so we're gonna make the rims completely really black. Rim reflectance, 0. Oh, we're gonna have to add it a little bit. Maybe 1 entirely. So it's like shiny, and then material, we're gonna put carbon fiber. Oh god, that looks horrible. Neon. That looks so weird. Like trippy. Oh, if I make it shiny and I make it white, that would look really cool. Hold on. Let's go try this. Yeah, let's do that. Neons. We're gonna turn on neons. And let's leave it at white. I like white neons for some reason now. And I'm having hiccups too. God. Alright, so let's just equip this. And I'll show you guys how it handles when I finish buying everything. As you can tell, I'm going all out with this thing. I don't think I could even afford all of this now. Oh, we're definitely getting pro short. 2,000. We can't afford basic thrusters. We're gonna have to do some races to get some of these. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some races to get some of these. So let's go do that. We need to get 20,000. And I'm not willing to buy it. Because I already cheated out once getting that Hummer. But yeah, this car is one of my favorite cars in real life and in games. First of all, it's a drift king in games, usually. If the games don't like mess it up at all. Who wants to race? I'm at the airport, dude. Alright, my cars look nice. Where are they? What? Whoa, everyone's just flying around. Alright, now that I notice where they are. Alright, so we're gonna race that blue car over there, so let's just head over there. Maybe flip ourselves and land there. Oh my god, that was so cool. That guy really saved us. Thank you to the Kosenegg, if that's how you pronounce that. I think that timing might be the best boost for every car. Because that guy just did the same exact boost timing as me, and he has a different car. Or maybe he was just told to do that. Who knows? Let's race! Let's encourage them to come race. I really need the money, to be honest. Like, otherwise I would just be fine without racing. But guys, after we make the money, we upgrade the car. We're definitely gonna end it off there because I feel like I'm wasting your time. We probably could have cut it down to like maybe 10 minutes of cool stuff. Come on, Golden Freddy, come here. Let me destroy you a little bit longer. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. It just randomly picks them at the end. So then I have to wait. Let me erase that Ford GT made. Sometimes Ford gets hashtag now, which is super weird. I don't trust people, so I usually just jump up so they don't hit me. Alright, come here. Swear to God, if that blue guy gets into the race before I can. Watch this guy who just pulled up get randomly thrown in. Oh wow, I am racing him. Alright, there you go. I got the wheelie and I messed up the time too. Oh, I still got really good though. Did that guy crash into me, or did he like also crash into the wall? Oh well, I still need the money, that's why I'm doing this. I'm racing for money. Like, have you ever heard of the band Bowling for Soup? I'm basically racing for money. Alright, so we already know it's the black and yellow car versus someone else. Oh no, it's not. We should do the highway race. Oh well, whatever. I want to race this Lamborghini again. I don't think I have it in me to win twice. Oh, this kid's really gonna tow people's cars.
Yo, what's up? It's XLO. Hey, what's up, everybody?
Alright, so I don't think we have copyright for that, so I'm just gonna end it off there. Oh, he's towing cars! What a loser. He's towing cars away from the racetrack. That's stupid. You should not be allowed to do that when people are in the car. Like, I get that you paid for a Game Pass and all, but seriously, man. That's just abuse. Quite literally the definition of abuse, too. I mean, I would consider it abuse if you're like using something that it wasn't intended for. It's kind of what I define it as. Alright, let's see if I can win this again. We need to win to 20k, and we're at 12k right now. Well, that guy got a free win because his little buddy's blocking the road. Oh, I got that guy sideways. Oh my god. This car loves doing backflips. Alright, let's do this, maybe. You know what? Let's do this upside down. And then maybe flip it over real quick and land it. Yeah. I want to race this Ford GT. I've been waiting to race this guy for a while. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Someone please live. I give blank. Oh wow, he's gonna give someone 1,000 Robux. I've heard that before. Hey look, my picture's stretched. Yep. He's gonna keep saying no, he's like in denial. Anyway, can I race this Ford GT now, please? Cool. Go to an emptier... Why burden us? I like that guy's name. The man who killed the DOL. What's a DOL? This kid's gonna try and tow my car. What a loser. There you go. Watch them. Can this guy get out of my car? Can you get out of my car, please? This guy's in my car. Oh, I finally get to race the Ford GT like I wanted. But it's my car, why would I get out? He's probably just gonna ask to take my car. That's stupid. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'll let him take it. You know what? Here, take it, bud. I want to test. You know you could test it from the place, right? You could test it from the place. You don't have to test it from me. Just saying. We need cops. Yeah, to arrest you for trying to steal my car. Can I win one? How about no? Nah. Oh hey, I beat my best time. 5.39. Alright, we got all the money we need basically. So we don't have to race anymore. So we're gonna end it off here once we upgrade our skyline. Vehicles. Skyline. Whoa. My car went flying. Come on, 34. Hey. That's my car. Sir, hop out. He's still asking people to get out their cars. Jeez. Alright, so tires, drift tires, of course. We actually only needed, like, not too much. But you know what? The extra 5k is good. Whoa. How did I waste 10k? Did I buy it twice? I think I bought it twice, like by glitching. Alright, whatever. Anyway, so you guys are gonna... wait, what am I saying? Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye. Have a wonderful day.